Albania. A name wrapped in mystery, long hidden from Europe's gaze. For decades it was sealed off, its story told in whispers, often misunderstood, even feared. But shadows only exist where light hasn't reached. I came to see the real Albania, beyond the dramatic headlines and old reputations. The moment I arrived, the air was alive with wild herbs in the sea, a fragrance of freedom. Smiles replaced suspicion. Children played in sunlit squares, laughter spilled from cafes. This was not a land of shadows, but of vibrant life and warmth. The sinful label faded quickly, replaced by genuine curiosity and connection. My journey began with an open heart, ready to discover the soul of a country finally ready to share its story. In Albania, hospitality is more than just a word, it's a sacred promise, a living tradition that pulses at the very heart of Albanian culture. Here, welcoming a guest is not simply a polite gesture, but a deeply held value passed down through generations. It's a code of honor, a way of life that shapes every interaction. In Albanian homes, a guest is considered a gift from God, and kindness is a duty woven into daily life. The door is always open, and the table is always set with more than enough for everyone. I remember getting lost in a remote village, only to be welcomed into a stranger's home for coffee and pastries. No words were needed, just warm smiles, laughter, and the universal language of hospitality. This warmth isn't for show. It's a living tradition, rooted in centuries of history and shaped by the challenges Albanians have faced together. During World War II, Albanians risked everything to shelter refugees, guided by an ancient code of honor called Besa, a pledge to protect guests at all costs, even in the darkest times. Besa is more than a word, it's a moral compass that still shapes the nation's soul, inspiring acts of courage and compassion to this day. In every village and city, you'll find people helping one another, sharing what little they have and treating strangers as friends. When you sit at an Albanian table, you're treated like family, no matter who you are or where you come from. The food is shared with joy, and every meal is a celebration of togetherness. Any sinful reputation or old stereotypes dissolve instantly in the face of such genuine generosity and warmth. Here, hearts are open, and laughter is shared freely. This is the real Albania, a place where strangers become friends, and every encounter is an opportunity to connect on a deeper level. In the end, it's the spirit of human connection that is Albania's greatest treasure, a gift that leaves a lasting impression on every visitor. Albanian cuisine is a journey through its land and history, Mediterranean, Balkan, and uniquely its own. Every region, from the sun-drenched coastlines to the lush mountain valleys, brings its own character to the table, creating a tapestry of taste that is both ancient and ever-evolving. Dishes like tavakosi, a beloved national treasure, lamb, rice, and tangy yogurt, taste like home, passed down for generations. The aroma alone can transport you to a family kitchen, where recipes are shared with love, and every meal is a memory in the making. Markets overflow with fresh produce, wild herbs, and the pride of local hands. Here, farmers and vendors greet you with a smile, eager to share the bounty of their land. Crisp apples, sun-ripened tomatoes, and fragrant bundles of mountain tea. Food here is celebration, not just sustenance. Every gathering, whether a simple lunch or a grand feast, is an opportunity to connect, to laugh, and to honor tradition. Byrek, the flaky pastry filled with cheese or spinach, is everywhere, a national obsession and daily ritual. Found in bakeries, markets, and homes, it's a symbol of comfort and togetherness, enjoyed by all ages, at any time of day. Along the coast, seafood is grilled simply, letting the sea's flavor shine. Fishermen bring in the day's catch, and meals are prepared with just a touch of olive oil and lemon, allowing the freshness to speak for itself. Albanian food is authentic, made for locals, not tourists. Recipes are handed down through generations, and every cook adds their own touch, ensuring that tradition lives on in every bite. Every meal is a reflection of history. Italian, Greek, Ottoman influences blended into something new. The result is a cuisine that is both familiar and surprising, a delicious reminder of Albania's place at the crossroads of cultures. To eat in Albania is to be welcomed into its family and traditions. Guests are treated like kin, and sharing food is the ultimate gesture of hospitality and warmth. The cuisine is a direct connection to the country's soul. Each meal is a living story, a bridge between past and present, and a celebration of identity. Here, every bite tells a story of resilience and pride. In Albania, food is more than nourishment. It's a way of life, a testament to the enduring spirit of its people, and an invitation to experience their world, one flavor at a time. Albania's story stretches back to the Illyrians, whose language echoes in modern Albanian, one of Europe's oldest tongues. Empires came and went. Romans, Byzantines, Ottomans, all left their mark, but Albania kept its unique spirit. Cities like Berat show this blend. Ottoman houses, ancient castles, mosques and churches side by side. The 20th century brought isolation under Enver Hoxha, religion banned, bunkers built, fear everywhere. Yet, after communism fell, Albanians reclaimed their future, transforming bunkers into cafes and art. The nation's resilience shines through centuries of hardship. Today, Albania looks forward with hope, honoring its complex past. It's a place where history is not just remembered, but reimagined. The Albanian Riviera is Europe's hidden Mediterranean gem, where mountains plunge into turquoise sea. No crowded resorts here, just wild coves, fishing villages, and winding roads with breathtaking views. The Logara Pass offers panoramas that steal your breath, leading to beaches like Dermi and Ksamil. Crystal clear, peaceful, authentic. Villages brim with charmed stone houses, bougainvillea, and family-run tavernas. Life moves slowly. Fishermen mend nets, old men play games in the shade. Fresh seafood, sunsets, over the water, and a sense of discovery define the coast. Here, you can find a secluded beach all to yourself. The Riviera is Albania's crown jewel, raw, unspoiled, unforgettable. It's a place that captures your heart and calls you back. Even in Europe, true hidden paradises remain. Beyond the sun-drenched coastlines, Albania's wild heart beats fiercely in the accursed mountains, a realm of jagged, snow-capped peaks and deep, mysterious valleys that have inspired legends for centuries. Here, nature reigns supreme, and the landscape feels untouched by time. Scattered among these mountains are timeless villages, where stone houses cling to the hillsides and ancient traditions are still alive. The Valbona to Theth trek is legendary, drawing adventurers from around the world to experience its breathtaking beauty and the warmth of local hospitality. The Lake Komen ferry ride, winding through emerald waters and dramatic gorges, feels like entering a lost world, one where every turn reveals a new wonder. In these highlands, life moves at its own pace, shaped by the rhythms of nature and the resilience of its people. Here, a unique way of life endures, passed down through generations. Hospitality here is as grand and enduring as the mountains themselves. Ancient cities like Gjirokastër, UNESCO listed, with their iconic stone-roofed houses and winding cobblestone streets, invite you to step back in time and connect with Albania's rich heritage. Gjirokastër's castle, perched high above the city, whispers stories of Ottoman rulers and local heroes. Meanwhile, Butrint, another UNESCO World Heritage Site, reveals layers of Greek, Roman, and Byzantine history, each civilization leaving its mark on this ancient land. Set within a lush national park, Butrint's ruins are surrounded by forests and wetlands, where history and nature intertwine seamlessly. Exploring these sites, you feel the echoes of the past, blending with the vibrant life of today. Albania's diversity is truly astonishing, offering something for every traveler. You can hike through rugged mountains in the crisp morning air, feeling the thrill of discovery with every step. By afternoon, you might find yourself wandering among ancient ruins, tracing the footsteps of civilizations long gone, yet still present in the stones beneath your feet. This is a country that constantly surprises and rewards curiosity. The so-called sinful label of the accursed mountains couldn't be further from the truth. Albania is a land blessed with breathtaking history, unspoiled nature, and a spirit that endures through every challenge. Every corner offers a new perspective, a fresh story, and a chance to connect with a resilient people. Albania is a place that challenges your expectations and, in doing so, changes you forever. As I leave Albania, I carry with me warmth, wonder, and a new understanding. The sinful country is a myth. What I found was kindness, beauty, and resilience. Albania isn't defined by its past, but by its open arms and hopeful spirit. It's a lesson in looking beyond reputation, in seeking stories for yourself. This country gets under your skin and stays with you. I hope these stories spark your curiosity to discover Albania's truth. The world is full of surprises. Albania is one of its brightest. Thank you for joining me on this journey. The adventure continues. There's always more to explore.